What up, YouTubers? It's your boy, the Tactical Insider. It's been a minute. A lot of wild things going on in the world, right? Current, I guess, most important thing is the indictment of President Trump. It's the first time this has ever happened in U.S. history. It's generally a rule of thumb that you don't indict former presidents because it's very dangerous and it can set up a precedent for going after former presidents. You know what I mean? Strictly for political reasons. Because generally speaking, this opens up the doorway for, all former presidents, whether it's Obama, Bush, Clinton, Bush again, you know what I mean? So it's something you generally don't do. Granted, they do shit in the course of them performing their duties as a president that we kind of turn a blind eye to. Sometimes we shouldn't, but other times it's more important that they get the job done. That's part of the reason why a lot of people think this is all political, because this has never happened before. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. Number two, which might be more important, is the situation in Europe in regards to the BRICS nations. I believe that's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and then now South America, and there's a bunch of smaller nations joining up, and they're all planning to, in unison, drop the US dollar or the petrodollar. As we all know, the petrodollar is basically connected to oil and gas, and most nations have to get US dollars in order to purchase certain things, more particularly oil and gas throughout the world. A lot of nations are, I guess, sick and tired of our shit, and the focal point of American power is basically the petrodollar and our U.S. military. And as we can tell, the U.S. military is kind of like collapsing little by little with all this woke shit that's infecting everything. But now that's more important in terms of overseas is the fact that they're going to drop it in exchange for, I guess, a basket of currencies that they can trade on the open market to give each independent nation their own, I guess, leverage in regards to negotiations and purchasing shit. This is going to be very bad for us because it's going to lead to hyperinflation and basically systemic collapse, and that's going to be pretty fucking bad. And we already got other issues in regards to the banking collapses over here. There's also some banking collapses overseas, but it's just going to add to a cascading effect. So yeah, just pay attention, keep that stuff in mind. You might want to pull out a couple months worth of rent, groceries, gas, and electricity, and all that good stuff, just in case they decide to, disconnect your account, quote unquote. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll come back later with some updates on some latest shit. Take care, be aware, most importantly, be prepared. Peace.